So we just finished off Moon Knight, and I say we, even though there is just me here right now, because Nonsensei is indeed being a little bitch, yes. But while this isn't going to be a full all-out review of the season and of this last episode, for me, this is just me touching on a couple of key points. For the overall season, my initial response and reaction to finishing it off, so we can do a full review tomorrow when Nonsensei is indeed feeling better, and we're both on the same page, because, you know, there are two sides to a book, like that, and we're both one side of a page, and then we come together and we close the book on each other. There was something there, I don't know what it was, but there was something there. To the point at hand though, and that is me saying this, and yes, controversial is what we do. We don't mean to be, it's just who we are, and sometimes we are with the mainstream thought, and other times we are not. This is one of those times where we're kind of in between. It's rare and it does not happen often, but I feel that the show started really, really strong. The first 3 episodes were the best 3 episodes of the season, and the latter few were not as good. Now, I will say this, the only episode that we thought was bad was episode 4. That was the only bad piece of television. Other than that, I think we both agreed that episodes 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 were all good, but just varying degrees of good. And with that hit ratio, it's definitely one of the better MCU Disney Plus shows, but it doesn't even come close to Daredevil Season 1, Daredevil Season 2, Daredevil Season 3, Jessica Jones Season 1, maybe even Luke Cage Season 1, especially the first like 3/4 of that show. I just feel that there's something missing in these MCU Disney Plus shows, which isn't there, but was there in this tangible intangibleness with the Netflix shows. And you can't say it's because, oh, they were so much darker and grittier, because this show, Moon Knight, had a 16+ adult rating on Disney Plus. And from watching it, it didn't need to have that type of rating. I think I'll end this by saying, good, not great, could have been much, much better. I liked the way they took the story. It wasn't the story I wanted, but I did embrace it by the end of the show. And I think I'm on the line of thinking where I would actually like this to be a one and done series. I don't want a season 2. I think it was fine. I think it was good. We can move on. Maybe he can show up in other shows, other films, and that will be it. But I don't know if I want to see a season 2 of Layla, the Scarlet Scarab. Because, I mean, this was kind of like Moon Knight and Layla, or Stephen Grant and Layla, not Mark Spector, Moon Knight. Problems arise when you do silly things, and I think this show could have been better, but at the same time, it could have been a lot worse. That's all I'll say for now. Deuces.